Okay, here we go. If you love turquoise, and who doesn't, we now have the ultimate wear with everything, work with everything, beautiful multicolor azure peaks mixed with hubei, mixed with Mongolian turquoise necklace. Now, you're seeing it there on Val. She has it twisted. I actually have it just nested together, so either way you want to wear it. This was appraised at $240. We're supposed to do it at $164, Jay. We are doing it for $139. It's $27.98 on your charge card. But when this hit hsn.com, people started saying, I've got to have it. By the way, the matching bracelet is $79, so it just speaks to the value of this gorgeous necklace. Not that I don't want you to get them both, but my point is, if this is $79, this should be $200, $300. We're doing that for only $139. But I love that you're not only giving us different turquoise, you're taking us, I mean, to China. You're taking us to Mongolia. You're taking us, I mean, it's just around the world to gather these different colors.
So you've got 3 different mines, and 2 of these mines are closed. That you can't even get the material even if you wanted to. This came out of my private stash, my personal stash. I sat around. I went back. You know, I go in. And I was going through the warehouse, and I was looking at all the different. And these aren't chips. These are actually flats. These are nugget flats. They're not chips. And so we went through. I started laying out all the colors, and I thought, well, this is really cool. I'm going to do an ombre effect on turquoise, and I just love it.
Me too.
And you know, look at Val, how she did this. You know, she torsaded it. It's a great, like as a torsade. I love how Connie has it here too, where it just lays out. So you're making one purchase. You're getting not only those 2 looks, but think about this. Then you can adjust the height because it comes with a 2 3/4 extension. These are the kind of things where, honestly, to tell you the truth, I like to use this particular material. Could I do this look again? Probably I'd have to do it with different turquoises though.
Right.
There's 2 of these that you're seeing the last hurrah, unless maybe just like the Nakasari that you just saw. Maybe somebody's like me and they had their little stash, their hoard, and then they decide to give up on it. In most cases, to be honest with you, I can sell my rough material in a lot of cases, for a lot of the different turquoises I have, I could sell it for more than I could get out of any design just by selling the rough. I don't do that because it would kind of kill it for us, right? I want to have things that you show that, you know, that are unique and different that other people can't get. But I just love this look. I think this is such a stunning look. It's really cool. And I will tell you, if you're, you know, and again, I grew up in New Mexico. I mean, those are my stomping grounds. We're still based out of Albuquerque. I will guarantee you, my whole life, I can't, you know, like we would go to social functions, we would go out, or even be in a restaurant. Somebody walks in and they have something like this and they're just draped in turquoise and they've got that. You watch. Even in New Mexico, where people wear turquoise, right? You'll see heads turn. Everybody will look, and they'll turn and they'll look, and they'll just, because you're just dripping. It's just kind of like, almost like that waterfall effect.
Look at this back too with our $119 multicolor inlaid turquoise bracelet, because it looks absolutely fantastic. So if you got that bracelet, or if you're thinking about getting that bracelet, look at this back. This just kind of gives you an idea of how everything is going to work back together, and you start getting those building blocks in your jewelry collection. That was $229. We're doing it for $119, so more than $100 off. But we're going to say hey to Linda in Texas. Linda, welcome to HSN.
Hello. I've been wanting to buy things while I'm on hold, but I wanted to speak with you because I'm just in love with everything that I've gotten so far.
Oh, this is so cool. How you doing, Linda?
Well, I'm trying not to spend $2,000 again tonight, but I have bought your blue opal. Last night I bought all kinds of different combinations of your dream blue opal, and the labradorite, and the Tyrone turquoise, and I mean the list goes on.
Well, you know, that blue opal, I'm so glad that you got that, because, you know, that material, you know, after we did that project, we have literally 0 left. I mean, I've got maybe a couple kilos of it left. So I just love that material, and that is so rare. I mean, so rare. In my lifetime, only 3 times have I found blue opal.
Well, I got the bracelet, and I got the ring, and I got 2 of the necklaces, and I'm so glad because I had a feeling that I won't have a chance to get those again, and they just looked wonderful. And I had a quick question for you on your blue lace agate. I bought a couple of pieces last time around, but I was hoping there might be some left with a big pendant because I bought 2 of the marquee pendants, and I was wondering if there's any chance you might have any more of that material.
You know, Linda, I'm really, the thing with the blue lace agate, like, you know, I explained, is the lacing, right? And all that material, I bought that material over 10 years ago. Are you wanting a big pendant? Is that what you want?
A big pendant, because the 2 necklaces I bought, I wanted to make earrings out of the marquee pendants because they were just the size I like for earrings. So I bought 2 of the necklaces. And I was hoping for just somehow like a big pendant on that blue lace.
I tell you what I do. We're already designing. We're already through almost the first quarter. We're working on second quarter right now for 2019. So I'll make a note of that. And I know you're a great customer. And, you know, I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'll see if I can make a big standalone.
I know you have to speak with other people. Have you ever done pink kunzite?
Kunzite, yes. At one time, yes.
We did morganite, too.
And morganite, both, yeah.
Yeah,
so thank you so much.
Okay,
thank
Linda.
You, Linda.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go back to this because in the necklace, we're down to the last few hundred of the necklace. I do wanna remind you it's adjustable from 18 down to 20 3/4 of an inch in the length. But I love it because you literally are gonna be able to wear with anything, Jay.
Well, you know, here's a cool thing, and here's the cool thing with turquoise. You know, turquoise is become a worldwide phenomenon.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
You know, turquoise at one time, you know, and I say it like it's ancient history or something. I am old, but I'm that old. When I first started my business in my 20s, right? By the time, you know, when you first start out, you just first start out. But by the time I was 25, 26, 27, then I was really, you know, was kind of getting a name, right, and getting a market. But I used to call people, and you know, my thing was traveling, and I used to call people and say, you know, I'm going to be in your area. Would you mind if I can come in and see you? And they would say, where are you from? And I would say, you know, I'm from New Mexico. And you know, I have a lot of contemporary turquoise designs, and they say, oh no, we don't do that, right?
Yeah.
Because it was only like Southwest.
Southwestern, yeah.
And then now, okay, then it moved into Europe.
Yeah.
And then all the big time designers started using it. But I'm telling you now, I literally travel the world, and there is turquoise for sale in places I never thought.
Well, and
I'm talking even high-end Dubai.
That's it.
Places like Dubai.
Yeah.
I mean, high-end. So turquoise is anything you get in turquoise. I guess what I'm saying is it's going to be, especially if you buy from us, it's real, it's a value, and it's always going to be in stock.
Well, and you have sources that literally no one else does.
Well, I have sources that are very exclusive, that we're fortunate in the fact that we have those contacts that we can actually buy, still get rough, and we get quality rough, and we actually have the ability, thank goodness, to buy and stock it. So we can, you know, anytime we do find it, we keep stocking it.
Okay, we're gonna do a last call on this. If you would like it, we're gonna mention that we do have a ring that would go back with this perfectly. The matching ring is actually Iron Mountain Turquoise, and we took that from $99 to $84.90. So if you'd like a great looking ring, it goes with this, but it honestly goes with pretty much anything that you have in turquoise. You can see it stands up off of the finger. That's available for you as well in the matching ring at